Why they sleeping, why they snoozed on me? I was seizing opportunity. Now they don't know what to do with me. I keep going hard like I'm in puberty. Rebellions in my blood, there ain't no ruling me. Coming for the top, this is a mutiny. Why they sleeping, why they snoozed on me? I was seizing opportunity. Now they don't know what to do with me. I keep going hard like I'm in puberty. Rebellions in my blood, there ain't no ruling me. I'm coming for the top, this is a mutiny. Don't know what to do with me.
Winning doesn't just happen. You have to engineer it. You have to test it and make it better than it was the last time. Our engineers have the passion to create the parts you need, the way you need them to be, again and again and again. We've led this game for over 40 years, and we design, refine, and perfect every valve-train part worthy of the winner's circle.
All right, everybody, sitting here with Logan doing some video editing, trying to finish up this no time slip shootout deal. First things first here with this video we got going on. The plan was to have drone footage. We had the drone in the air for most of the routes, and somehow some data got corrupted and we don't have drone footage. Luckily, we had a camera guy on the starting line, so ends up being a pretty good show regardless. But next time, you know, there's a bunch of things we'll do a little bit different. We'll definitely evolve as far as how the video recordings go, drone footage, top end interviews, get a few more staff on board, and we'll put things together to make the next no time slip shootout even more fun than this one. But I guarantee you, this one's gonna be a lot of fun to watch. I hope that you're sitting down with your families and have a really good time with it on Christmas Eve. Okay, so here we are, Sacramento Raceway. I'm Jesse Adams, T&A Race Club. This is our last race of the year, November 14th, 15th in Sacramento. This is the no time slip shootout right here. So what we're doing is, first pair of cars, we got 32 cars, 16 pairs right now. We're starting out with the box side first. These guys have dial-ins. They're gonna come through, race the 8th mile race just like anything. They're not gonna get a time slip. All they're gonna know is what they dialed and what their ET is. When they pull off here, I'm gonna stop each one of them, do a little quick 10-15 second interview. I wanna know what each guy thought he was on the tree, what the margin of victory was. The winner will go on, do his thing next round. The loser, he's out. But they both need to tell me what they thought they were on the tree, what the margin of victory was. So, first pair coming down the track right now. We'll back up here. We'll stop them as they pull off. We'll get some information from them and go.
All right, what do we got? What do we got?
All right, shootout racer.
What you think?
Were you announcing up there?
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think of your shootout right now?
I think we're running behind in time, and I'm stressed, and I want to get it done.
Okay, here we are on the box side, first round. Rolling the right lane, Ron Kelly Jr. in the 67 Nova. Bobby Hartshorn left lane in the dragster. Ron Kelly actually crashed this car 2 years ago at the ET Finals. I front-halved it. We just got it done about 3 weeks before this race. Brand new set of headers, whole new front end, new struts, all fiberglass. Ron ran it out this weekend, wide open on the first pass, perfectly straight, everything looking good. Bobby in the dragster, about 498. We must have a tailwind. That car's a 5.0 car everywhere. Ron Kelly with the starting line advantage. What do we got down track? Ron Kelly, turn on a wind light. Here we go.
Hey Ron, did you turn a wind light on?
Yeah.
What do you think you were on the tree?
I was probably 00.
00?
Yeah.
What were you dialed?
I was at 98 on 01.
98 on 01,
the
so
board worked.
you were 3 over, okay.
But I lifted.
Yeah, the boards are supposed to work,
Yeah.
so that's good. What do you think the margin of victory was down there?
Oh, real close.
Real close?
8 thousandths. I was ahead probably.
All right, you were 00 and 8,000 margin of victory.
I think so.
You'll see later. Thanks,
Okay.
buddy. Sorry about the loss, man. Yeah. What do you think you were on the tree? All right.
So Bobby thought he was 16 on the tree. He's really 33, and gave the stripe back down there. Andrew Olson next up, 70 Camaro. Sean Eling, the Corvette. Andrew, turns out after this race, I believe is when it was decided that I believe he's your Division 7 Super Street champion this year. Sean Eling won about everything there is to win at Sacramento and Sonoma over the years. Sean dialed 625, Andrew dialed 568. Green lights both sides. Andrew with the rip, and the wind light.
Sean Eling, did you turn on a wind light?
I did not.
You did not. All right, well, we got to go through the motions here. You're down 625. What'd you run?
27.
27. What do you think you were on the tree?
20.
Probably 20. You think you gave it back down there or you just got beat?
He took it from me.
He took it from you. All right, thanks for trying. We're going to try to have some fun with this video.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Andrew, I heard you turn on a wind light. We're doing an interview on the last pair so I can see. What do you think you were on the tree?
I was about 20 pounds.
20? That's what he thinks he was. What were you dialed?
I was dialed 568. I went 571 with a 9, ripped it, 2 or 3 small rips down at the other end.
Okay, so you guys definitely weren't even on the tree because he was 3 over, you were 2 over. So you had him by 10. That doesn't mean you get to know what the numbers are.
Yeah.
Go back to your trailer.
All right.
Thanks for coming out and doing this.
Well, there you go, Sean Eling. Missed it by 6 thou. Andrew missed it by 15 thou. We didn't get a margin of victory choice there, but next up, Greg Hicks from Las Vegas, Nevada in the right lane. Dennis Paws in the left. Dennis in the Willys pickup. Greg Hicks in the dragster. Greg Hicks, formerly the son of Phil Hicks, now the son of Shane Thompson. Dennis Paws, the father of Stephanie Paws. Greg dialed 460 in the dragster. Dennis dialed 632 in the Willys. Paws out there. Oh, look at that. Paws getting right up against the center line. Paws wisely lifting.
Greg, you can do this pretty quick. What were you dialed?
460.
You see him get out of shape up there?
I did.
Okay, I saw it from here and I didn't think I would see anything. So you
I
dialed
trusted
460.
Dennis to not run into me, so I legged it right past him and then lifted.
All right, what do you think you were on the tree?
12.
12 and lifted because I saw him get a little out of shape there. So,
Yeah, I should have been going close to dead on.
all right, well, thanks for coming out. We'll see you next round.
Yes, sir.
Dennis, I look a little hairy out there.
Yeah, it was major hairy.
All right. Well, what do you think you were on the tree there?
10.
10? All right. Sorry for that. Thanks for trying. We'll see how the rest of this plays out and get back at it tomorrow.
Well, you see the time slip right there. Greg Hicks missed the numbers by 2 thou. Dennis off by a little bit more than that. Here's our next pair of race cars coming up. Left lane, Ken Mconnell from Red Bluff, California. Ken in the dragster. Marko Perivolaris, everybody knows Marko. Marko in the Nova, Petaluma, California. Ken Mconnell dialed 474 in the dragster. Marko dialed 599. Ken McConnell's car is a little bit faster than somebody else had talked about. Every once in a while, he's told he's a 520 dragster and he's on Team White Claw. It's an inside joke. We'll all understand that one when we watch later. Down the finish line says Marko for the win.
Marko, I didn't get to see the win light. Can you turn on the win light? All right. Everybody knows Marko Perivolaris pretty much speaks for himself. What do you think you were on the tree? Marko thinks he was 16 on the tree. And what were you dialed? 599. What'd you run? 6013. So he's 23 thou over the dial. He thinks he was 16 on the tree. Got the win from Ken McConnell. Do you know what the margin of victory might have been? You think if it took a tight stripe?
Being that he was 5 over the dial, I'm going to say it was anywhere between 35 and 40,000.
All right. Hey, thank you. Good luck next round. What do you think you were on the tree? 020. All right, we got a little traffic jam here. Thanks for trying this out. All right, buddy. Have a good one.
Next pair up, Randy Cloud, AJ Cameron. Randy the Maverick, transmission builder by trade. AJ Cameron, not sure what AJ does. I know what his father does. He owns a body shop down in Bakersfield. Randy the Maverick dialed 578. AJ in the El Camino dialed 653. Hear that little stumble on AJ's car every time he gets on the chip, but it looked like he nailed the tree pretty good. What happens down track? I hear rip, rip, rip. Randy Cloud gets the win.
Got AJ Cameron here in the El Camino from Bakersfield. AJ, did you turn on the win light?
I did not.
Did not. What do you think you were on the tree?
I would say probably sub 10.
10 or better, huh? What were you dialed?
653.
Did you go under or over?
Over.
Over? All right.
That's quite a bit.
Thanks for trying, buddy. Ready, Bob? You got the win light, huh? Now 578. What'd you run?
579.
One over. What were you on the tree, you think? 12? All right. We'll see one of these days. Get ready for second round tomorrow. Okay? Yep. Thank you.
Randy real close there, gets the win. Here comes the next pair. George Valencia, Chevy Love Truck. Wesley Eisenga in the Valiant. Fun little fact here, I built the headers on both these vehicles. George's Love's got an LS in it. The headers face backwards. Then they turn forwards 90 degrees. There's mufflers hidden underneath the fenders, and then they turn out 90 degrees out the front of the fender. George runs Sonoma Wednesday nights a lot. He's dialed 662 right now. Wesley Eisenga dialed 597. Wesley with a set of all stainless steel side exit headers there on the Valiant. 4 rips for Wesley, turns on the win light.
Eisenga here on the Valiant effort. Did you get the win light?
Yep.
What'd you dial?
597, ran 6 flat.
3 over ripping, okay. What do you think you were on the tree? 10? All right. We'll see you second round tomorrow. In a month or so, okay? All right, thank you. Thank you.
Next pair up, Pete Verdegaal, Jake Guadagnolo, Jake Guacamole, Jake Guadalajara. Jake driving Robert Butler's no box car on the box side. Pete in his CUDA. Both these guys, they juggle nuts for a living. Both of them work in the nut industry, almonds to be exact. Pete dialed 579, Jake dialed 683. Wow, we got a massive red light there in the left lane. So Jake gets the win off the bottom bulb.
Holy in a Ford, I love it. You get the win light? You did get the win light. We're here doing the other interviews. I can't see what's going on, so I'm asking everybody. They got to tell me, no, I lost. Yeah, I won.
I don't think Pete knew what was going on, really. I think he didn't have my dialing in. I think we left at the same time.
He's running in the no box side or the box side?
Box, no, box, from box.
Oh, so you don't think he had a dialing in?
I don't know. I don't think he had my dialing in.
Gotcha. Well, I'll talk to Pete about that in just 1 second. You dialed 683. I take it you lifted down there. He went red by a bunch, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. What were you on the tree?
I let go, and a second later it took off. I have no idea. I don't run a box.
Well, you're no fun. All right. Second round tomorrow. We'll finish this deal up. Thanks for doing it. Do we have a dialing issue, Pete?
I believe so.
I'll check the time slips. I'll check the record to see what happened there. And basically, if it was our fault, I can refund you on that deal because I don't know what happened. I'm down here, but I try to do things right. You know what I mean?
I know.
So thanks for trying. I'll look into it. We'll see what happens. Okay?
So long story short on that last pair there, Pete had an in on the window. That got missed by our tower people. And then at the same time, Pete didn't see that there was no dash on his scoreboard. So that was a crosstalk issue. And I did go ahead and refund Pete his money for that one anyway. That's kind of the way we like to roll. We try to make sure everybody has a good time, and he put in the extra effort. Everything's good. Robert Butler here, next pair up in the left lane. Joe Leavitt in the Nova on the right. Robert crashed his Seville earlier this year, or late last year. Joe turns it red. Robert gets the win.
Joe, I can't pay attention fast enough down here. Did you turn the wind light on?
No, I went red, man.
Oh, how much? If you had
Double O, it was double O.
double O red, okay.
Yeah, I've been flirting with it, so yeah.
All right, well, thanks for trying this out.
Yep.
Hopefully it's live by Christmas.
All right, bud.
You know, I watched Joe go 00 red so many times. I don't know why he doesn't just add 10 in his box when he wakes up in the morning.
Robert, this guy right here, he's double dipping. He's still in the other race today, so he's down to what? 4 cars total? Yep. He's down to 4 in the other one. He just turned the wind light here. And what were you dialed?
22.
What'd you run?
23.
23 wide open against the red light, right?
Yep.
What do you think you were on the tree?
12.
12?
Yep.
Okay, we'll see how it plays out.
Appreciate it.
Second round tomorrow.
Well, that finishes up Super Pro, and let me tell you what, them Super Pro guys know where they're out on the tree.
We build, drive, and define high-performance drivetrain. Real-world testing, real-world results, and a race-winning track record. Dependable is our DNA. Innovating is our passion. On the street, down the track, and across the finish line.
Okay, that first round of no time slip shootout in the box category was pretty impressive. Guys were good on the tree, a lot of 00 lights. Everybody knew pretty much right where they were. Let's see how the no box guys do. Here we go. Herc Ersley, the plumber, in the right lane. Stephanie Piles in the left. Stephanie from Cloverdale. Yeah, I think it's Cloverdale. Stephanie from Cloverdale, California. Herc down in Modesto. He's a plumber. She's a nurse. Stephanie dialed 618. Herc dialed 678. Old Nova versus newer Nova. What do we got going on here? Well, Stephanie turns on the red light, giving Herc a no time slip time run.
All right, you got to make sure you get this, guys. Look at this. I kept there, guys, So, Herc, did you turn on the wind light?
I did turn on the wind light.
You did. What were you dialed?
I was dialed 678.
What'd you run?
I ran at 676.
Oh, so you're 2 under.
I was 200.
All right.
He turned on the red light, I think, and it flashed right away. When I took off, that thing just started flashing on my side. I don't know what happened, but it just started flashing. I was like, whoopee! Because I don't win very often, but when I do, I get excited. I get really excited down here and stuff, and it just makes for a good day.
What do you think you were on the tree?
I think I was a little bit late. I think I had like a a 15 light or something. Well, that would have been a great light for me. I was probably.
We'll see you in the near future. We got traffic jam coming. Thanks for playing.
Have a great day. Thank you.
All right, that's what Herc said. What do you? How red do you think you were? 5 or less, huh? Okay, well, when the video airs, we'll all know. Thanks for trying. Hopefully, we have fun with this deal.
Thank you.
So Stephanie's a blinder racer, so once it gets dusk like this, those red lights happen a little bit more than during the daytime. Next pair up, Roger Phillips in the Punisher Nova, John Victorino in the S10. Roger Phillips, former T&A Race Club winner, dialed 649 in the green Punisher. John Victorino dialed 742 in the S10 pickup truck. John Victorino won over for the win.
Okay, so what do you think you were on the tree?
Victorino hits it on the money.
Right, but you think 5 down, 1 under, huh?
That's my guess.
Okay. I don't want to deal with traffic jam here. You think you're 18? He took the stripe, broke out.
Nope.
Go ahead. Let's get these guys rolling forward. All right, so he just raced John Victorino. Victo says that you took the stripe and we're under 5 thou. So you take too much stripe there, or
I know, I thought I seen a 50 come up on a 49.
oh, he thinks you're 5 thou under.
No.
What do you think you were on the tree?
I missed it.
You missed it?
45, 50.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, when the video comes out, we'll go from there. Thanks for trying this deal. We're trying to have some fun with it.
All right.
Roger, thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
Next up, Jeff LaSalle in the left lane, big Dodge Coronet, Junior Stanley in the right lane of the Mustang. Jeff LaSalle dialed 637, Junior dialed 620. Junior turns on a red light, giving the automatic win to Jeff LaSalle.
I know your mayor made a mistake. Turned off the wrong turnoff. Did you turn on the red light?
I did. My guy went red, so it's going to be a boring interview.
Okay, so he was red. What do you think you were on the tree?
I'll say 22.
What were you dialed?
I was dialed 37, 637.
So against the red light, you ran it out. What'd you go?
38.
1 over. Okay. All right.
Yep, that's my guess.
We'll put all the data together and go.
So
from
Junior
there.
Stanley had a tire go flat in the shutdown. That's why he made that first turnoff and didn't get to the second one. He had to park down there and go get a compressor or do something to get that tire fixed. Next pair up, Cooper Chun. Cooper all the way down from Olympia, Washington. Him and his dad drove this El Camino all the way down, swapped tires, put the race tires on here at the racetrack. And here goes Cooper, first round of the shootout. Henry Roberson in the Mustang in the right lane. Henry dialed 732. Cooper dialed 875. Henry gets to chase for a change. This doesn't happen too often. Cooper puts it in deep. Henry flickers that bottom bulb on. Oh, look at that. Henry turns it red. Not by much. Let's see what he thinks though. Cooper Chun runs it on down. 2 thou under.
Did you turn on the wing light? Nope. Everybody knows Henry Roberson. What'd you dial, Henry?
32.
What'd you run?
34.
2 over. What do you think you were on the tree?
Probably 002 red.
Oh, you were red. I didn't know you were red. Okay. All right. Well, we'll go see Cooper
It
here.
is, but I was I've been 15, 003 red, 004 green. I bet I was 003 red right there. Or 002
All right.
red.
Well, thanks for trying. We're trying to have some fun with this.
For sure. Yep, have a good one.
You too.
All right, Cooper Chun, come down from Washington in a streetcar. He used 000 on the tree earlier to win a buy run. He was red. What do you think you were on the tree? 40 or 50? How'd you run on the dial? 2 thou under?
Cooper thought he was 40 or 50 on the tree. He was 59, so he missed it by a little bit, but not too much. Not too bad for an 8-second deep stager, knowing where he's at on the tree. Next pair up, Bob Bagley in the right lane, in the green Vega. Bob, one of our multi-time sponsors of T&A Race Club with quality scaffolding from Oakdale, California. Mike Eling here on the left, in the El Camino. Bob dialed 755 in the Vega. Mike Eling dialed 648 in the El Camino. It's funny how it looks so dark in the interviews and it's not nearly as dark on the racetrack. Mike Eling has some work to do here. Get down to the finish line, give the win to Bob Bagley.
All right, got Bob Bagley here in the Vega, one of our longtime T&A Race Club sponsors. Bob, you turn on the win light?
Yep.
You did, okay. What do you think you were on the tree?
021.
021. Your competition, red or green?
Red or green.
Did he red light, or did you just win a clean race?
I think I won a clean race.
Okay. What do you think the margin was at the finish line?
A 10th.
A 10th. All right. Thanks for trying. We got a traffic jam here. We're going to let you go. Second round tomorrow.
Look at that jacket I got on. Kelly Estes gave me that jacket years ago.
Mike Eling here in the health committee. Now what? What do you think you were on the tree?
I'm thinking I was 70 on the tree.
Thinking you were 70? Okay. Did you run close to the dial?
Poor Mike. He'll be watching this wishing he was 70 on the tree.
He thinks he was 25 on the tree. I think that's what he said. So he might have had 500 to play with there. Okay. Well, hey, thanks for doing this. We're trying something new.
It's fun. Thanks.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow.
Next pair up here, Linda Valdez in the left lane, John Carvalho in the right lane. I can't imagine sitting on the couch when you see these numbers. Oh, look at that. Linda's got some work to do. Maybe John should do some work next time. Linda with the win. John
Carvalho.
Let's see what you got to say here.
Another one of the T&A sponsors, Mazda Plus out of Modesto, California. Did you turn on the win light?
No.
You did not. Did you race the Camaro behind you?
Yes.
Okay. I got a traffic jam. I got to make sure I get all this stuff right. What do you think you were on the tree? You green or red?
I think I was green.
Okay.
I'm thinking of probably about a 30 light.
30 or so? What'd you run on the dial?
I ran the dial was a 10, a 626.
Yeah.
No, 625, and I ran a 624, I think.
Oh, so you think you went under?
Yeah.
All right, well, you don't get a time slip. We'll find out if you were under for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, John. You had room.
Linda, I heard you turn the wind light on.
I did.
What do you think you were on the tree?
I think I was pretty close.
You think you're pretty good? All right.
You know, Linda, I love you and Danny to death. Great T&A supporters. Your light looks really good if these time slips were printed in like 1991.
A lot of money at stake too, but
back when they were 500 on the slip. But
and second round tomorrow, okay?
Right on.
All right.
guess what though, Linda? I can talk all the smack I want. You turn that wind light on like a champ. And we'll see you next round, Linda. Next pair up, Steven Jaslovsky in the right lane in the stick shift Mustang. Jeff Barth in the Nova on the left. Steven banging gears for the 820 dial in. Ooh. Jeff Barth down 733. Brake lights early in the left lane, brake lights in the right lane. I do believe Steven might have double clutched something there. Some Fast and the Furious action. What do you think?
So, what are you doing there? What's your hand on?
Stick shift. I got 6 speed in this Mustang.
Are you still in the other side too?
No, I lost in the semis. I lost in
this is just a bad
red
interview.
light in the semifinal round.
Bad interview. I'm sorry, brother.
But I went 6 rounds though.
All right. Hey, thanks for coming out and supporting us. We love it, all right?
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. We'll see you in the morning. Next pair coming.
So Steven's car didn't look like it was great off the line, but he was only 2 off the dial. I would have guessed the way he tripped the tires there that he was going to be, missing by a 10th or something. But Steven just lost a close race.
Jeff car. We're going to turn some light on to help make this work.
There we go.
Jeff, sounds like you got the wind light here.
Yep, got the wind light.
733, what'd you run?
733
Dead on 8. What do you think you were on the tree?
03 or better.
30 or better, okay.
Yep.
All right, so you think you were
I had some double O's earlier, so it's hard to say, but yeah.
All right, well, we get to find out tomorrow, second round.
All right, cool.
All right, thanks for coming, hanging out, racing.
Thank you. It's been fun.
Well, Jeff, you missed it. You missed your guess by a little bit there, but next pair up, Danny Valdez in the right lane, David Meyer in the left. David did a big wheel stand on the S10 earlier today and parked it for the weekend. But being the team player that him and Joe Leavitt, the ballers are, he didn't want to back out of our shootout, so he jumped in the Love truck. David in the Love dialed 658. Danny in the Schvel dialed 690. Danny with the starting line advantage. David with everybody's favorite reaction time.
David Meyer in the Love truck? Yeah. You just can't get out of pickup trucks, can you?
Oh, I can't really get out of this one that easy either.
Did you turn on a wheel light?
Nope.
No.
No.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
It's okay.
Green lights both sides?
Green lights, I was probably 40 on the tree.
Dialed to what, 758?
Yep.
658, sorry, 658.
I made sure he got the stripe and it didn't work out.
All right, well, thanks for trying anyway. I know you hurt something in the other truck, so
Yeah,
what are you doing tomorrow?
Wheel stands aren't good. I don't have anything for tomorrow.
All right, well, thanks for coming out and giving it a shot, David.
Thanks.
Can't take anything away from David. He made one pass in that truck, then he comes out, missed a tree by a little bit. Here comes Danny though.
You got a round win here. Yes. All right, you and wifey.
Yep.
So you're down 690. What'd you run?
I'd say either 694 or 692, somewhere around there.
Well, you didn't look at the board?
No.
So you don't know what you read?
No.
Oh man, you're really screwed then. This. The only thing you don't really get is the rest of the numbers in time slip. But what do you think you were on the tree? You think you had a good light?
To me it felt like I had a good light.
Did you? He thought he was 40. I can't remember what he said he was on the dial. So what do you think your light was? If you had to throw a number at it, what would it be?
I'd say like a 014.
014?
Yeah.
All right. Well, when the video's edited, we'll find out.
Okay.
Thanks for coming. We appreciate it. These guys come to all the T&A events down from Bakersfield. So they've been up to Sacramento multiple times and our race in Reading. And we really appreciate you guys coming and supporting it.
Yeah, we enjoy it.
All right. Thanks.
All right, thank you.
So that's it for round one. That's it for round one of our no time slip shootout. It's getting dark, it's getting cold. We got free pizza, free beer. We usually supply food and drinks for all of our racers on Saturday night. So now we're gonna go maybe hit the bonfire pit, hang out, have a good time. Appreciate you guys watching. Second round coming up. Call outs for round two of the no time slip shootout. Spin that. In the box side, can't tell you what reaction times were, but Marko was number one. Here's a list right here. Still in the competition: Marko, Andrew Olson, Ron Kelly Jr., Randy Cloud, Greg Hicks, Wesley Eisenga, Robert Butler, and Jake Guadagnolo. Like it's a racetrack. Marko, you're up first. Out of those 7 drivers, who do you want to race?
Whoever's closest to an ET, so whoever's closest to 6-0. Being said,
I don't have that data here. You're gonna have to pull a name out of the hat.
the only guy out here.
Here you go.
Ron Kelly's dialing.
We'll check out the names right here. What's he got? Oh, Ron Kelly's dialed 6 flat.
Okay. Just in all fairness, closest to an ET, I'll go with that.
Okay, Marko, Ron Kelly, there's a pair. Marko does.
I'll take right lane.
Marko takes the right lane. Andrew Olson. Where you at, Andrew? There you are. Who do you want?
Take this guy right here.
Gonna race Jake Guadagnolo. Andrew, you've got lane choice. Ron was chosen already, so Randy Cloud, where you at?
Who's left?
Oh, there he is. Greg Hicks, Wesley Eisenga, Robert Butler.
I'll take the Valiant.
The Valiant. Check these off the list. There's 1, 2. Greg Hicks, you're next up. You got.
Only one left, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
There.
All right, go to the no box side. Got Bob Bagley, John Victorino, Jeff LaSalle, Cooper Chun. Where you at, Cooper? There he is. Herc's right here. Danny V, Jeff Barth, and Linda V. Bob Bagley, you're up first. Who do you want to race?
This guy.
Takes Cooper Chun. Guys, pull him up in just a second here. Victo, you're up next. You're up next. Who do you want to race?
I'll take old Hurt.
Hey, right side.
Victo takes Herc. Jeff LaSalle, you're up next.
The white Malibu open.
The white Malibu, it takes Danny. So that puts Linda and Jeff Barth as the last pair. So your pair right here. Jeff has lane choice. All right, we got it done. We're pairing them up and get them down the racetrack. Round 2, no time slip shootout, happening next. All right, second round, no time slip shootout. Marko Perivolaris in the first Gen Nova, Ron Kelly Jr. in the second Gen Nova. Is that really how Novas are described? First Gen and second Gen? I've got a 64 myself, I've had for 20 something years, and that's my preferred year. But I like both these cars. Marko dialed 599 in the right lane, Ron Kelly dialed 599 in the left lane. Look at Marko on the tree. And Marko turns on that wind line. First pair of box. Guys are doing a great job here. Marko in the right lane. Ron Kelly Jr. waited for him to pull off so we get the interview sequence right. Marko, did you turn on a wind light? Yeah. Marko did turn on a wind light. What were you dialed? What'd you run? 605, so he's 6 over. What do you think you were on the tree? 21 on the tree, 6 over. We'll see if you were 21 or not. We'll see you third round. Good luck. So think about that. Marko was 000, but he thought he was 21 on the tree. Imagine if he had seen that 000. Would that have changed what he does next round? So you must have been sleeping. Yeah, Ron knows he was late on the tree. Yeah. Hey, thanks for coming out. Car's looking good, running good. Thank you, Jesse. All right, guys. Next pair up, Andrew Olson left lane in the Camaro, Jake Guacamole in the Falcon. So this car was for sale last week, like literally last week, meaning December 20th. And I believe it sold on December 20th. Somebody bought himself a 10-second door car for less than $10,000. So Robert Butler sold the Falcon. Jake Guadagnolo here driving it back in November. Jake dialed 681, Andrew dialed 569. And with the true start, it took a while for Jake's red light to show up, but the fact of the matter is, Jake turned it red. Jake Guadagnolo, straight out of Guadalajara, eating guacamole against Andrew Olson. I got no idea who won. You turn on the wind light?
No, I turned on the red light.
The red light, turned the cherry on.
Yeah, I let go on nothing.
So you were way red.
Big time.
I don't even want to get a guess out of you.
I don't know.
We'll see soon enough.
I have no idea what happened. All right.
212 red, he's right. He did let go on nothing. There's no way to guess 212 red.
Andrew Olson here. Andrew did turn on a wind light. I don't know what happened with Wesley's pair. It's like maybe Randy Cloud couldn't start. Sorry about it. Back to the interview at hand. Andrew, turn on the wind light. Jake said he left on nothing. So
Yeah.
what do you think you were on the tree?
Probably 15-ish, and then I was 567. I'm like 569.
2 under, thinks he's 15 on the tree. The numbers will play out, but you got to come back for third round.
Okay, here we go, next pair. Wesley Eisenga, left lane in the Valiant Effort car. Randy Cloud in the right. Looks like Jason Bowers out there giving the Randy the shut it off sign. Wesley gets pointed as a single. Randy had a bad petcock on a puke tank. So the next round he just plugged it and he was all right, but cost him around right now. Wesley taking advantage of the single and not letting go on time.
So Wesley here, very much a stickler on following directions, went to the second turnout like last night. So I'd say, why didn't you turn here, Wesley? But he knew to go to the second turnoff. I changed the game on him. Wesley was paired up with who? Randy Cloud?
Yeah, he had oil on the starting line.
Oh, okay. Randy had a leak on the starting line, so he got shot off. Wesley got a buy run. A buy run in a 32 car field, that's kind of unheard of.
Yeah.
So what do you think you were on the tree?
15.
15? What'd you dial?
96, 596, and ran a 595 with the 5.
All right, he's 5 thou under, thinks he's 15 on the tree on his competition single. All right, good luck. We'll see you third round.
Here we go, Robert Butler in the 66 Chevelle. A Chevelle owned by Bill Bertram. The right lane, Greg Hicks Thompson. We hyphenate his name sometimes. Greg from Las Vegas in the right lane, down 560. Yeah, it's a 460 dragster, so Greg's plus, he's planning on playing a game here. Robert Butler down 619. This could look fun down here. Oh, and Greg turns it red. Turns it red, trying to have some fun. I see some nitrous spray down there right at the 1,000 foot.
Well, I got him set up to hear a rip fest down there, but I think you might have turned it red.
Turned it red, Andrew sprayed it.
Yeah, I could hear some pitch changes down here.
Yeah, I don't know how, I thought I was about 12 last night. The ladder, maybe I was 30. I didn't touch the box though, so I didn't really expect it red. I didn't even feel like I got it all the way, so.
Well, I know what you were last night, but I can't tell you yet.
I'm sure it's 30.
So we'll go over it later, and thanks for trying.
Yeah, no problem. It's fun.
You're still chasing money today, so.
That was going to be a fun race.
All right. Got a little drip off the vacuum pump. Here's a couple more guys that follow the rules all too well, like Wesley. Going to the second turnoff. Make me run. All right, Robert, you got a red light buy run this round.
Yes, sir.
What do you think you were on the tree?
14.
What'd you dial?
19 with dead 7.
19, went dead on 7. All right, so
I'm ready for Joe.
what did you say? You think you were 14 on the tree?
Yep.
All right, so he thinks he's 21 total package right there against red light.
What are you doing over here?
It was going to be fun, bro.
Little does anybody know, Greg Hicks kind of picked the wrong person to try to do a 1 second hold on, I think Robert Butler would have handed it to him on that one, but you know, Greg would have had to be 11 or better.
Robert Butler,
take
we
7
will
or
see you
better.
round 3. Joe got a time run behind you.
Yeah, so we're going to go right back up.
Yeah, and Joe did not get a reaction time with his time run.
Perfect.
You know, we're trying to keep things fair. So you guys come up. These guys are the semi-finalists for Saturday's $3 to win race. They'll be up there. Finish that one up.
As we roll into Novak side, we got Herc the plumber from Modesto with apparently a 427 in that Nova. Herc dialed 678 in the left lane. John Victorino in the right. And the S10 dialed 741. That S10 used to belong to Mike Rock up in Idaho. Herc has his work cut out for him. You'd like to watch that S10 leave to know if he was late or not.
Did you turn on the wind light?
Yes, I did.
John Victorino with a wind light. He's dialed 741. What'd you run?
3, I believe,
What do you think you were on the tree?
10.
10? Okay. I'm going to get on the next pair here.
All right, bud.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh man, I was late, man. I was trying to take a nap down there and stuff, and he woke me up, and I was late. I had like probably a 75 on the tree, and I think I ran pretty close to my number, but I just took a nap. Took a poop and a nap.
Poop and a nap, poop and a nap. All right, thanks for trying, Hurt.
Cooper Chun in the streetcar. Cooper with the El Camino dialed 874. Bob Bagley in the Vega in the right lane dialed 761. Wait till you see these numbers. I get the advantage of seeing these numbers back in November, as well as doing a voiceover with numbers right in front of me. Look at this. Nothing but zeros and ones on the board. What's going to happen down the track? Give the win to the kid in the El Camino.
Got Bob Bagley against Cooper Chun. Bob Bagley, you turn on a win light?
No, I think I broke out.
Thinks he broke out. How were you on the tree?
I was perfect.
He thinks he's perfect.
Look at
All
Bob
right.
Bagley.
Get on to Cooper. Thanks for playing.
Yes, perfect. He was 001.
Cooper Chun in the El Camino. Give Bob one. Cooper, another win light. 10 on the tree, under 30 on the drop. All right. I think he's behind 15, 20 thou finish line. All right, we got
Oh, he's behind 27th out. Both those guys missed their dial in, or their reaction time guess by only 1,000th of a second. That's pretty impressive. Next pair up, Jeff Barth, left lane in the Nova. Jeff dialed 733. Linda Valdez in the Camaro in the right lane dialed 684. Linda, you got away with one first round, and I just don't know if you can get away with another one like that.
next pair coming. Linda Valdez and Jeff Barth. Linda? Oh, Linda with the loss? All right, were you good on the tree or late? How'd you lose? Probably late? Well, thanks for trying. We'll see you up here later. With Jeff Barth here, turning on a win light against Linda Valdez.
Yep.
What do you think you were on the tree, Jeff?
Boy, I don't know. I don't think it was good, but it's better than hers.
Okay. What'd you dial?
733.
733, what'd you run?
36.
36?
I didn't see what the end number was, but I knocked off a bunch of mile an hour. I was way ahead of her.
Jeff didn't realize that he actually ran 746 on that 733, so he's 1,300s over, still taking 2,600s to the strike. Linda gave him plenty of room down there. We'll just leave it that way, and we'll roll here to the next pair. Here comes husband Danny. Danny in the right lane, dialed 690 in the 64 Chevelle. 64 or 65, I don't want to mess that up, but I can't see the front fender from here. Jeff LaSalle on the left with the door open, dialed 638. Jeff LaSalle's Cornet, original paint on that car. It's one reason why he does not like to go anywhere that there's rain forecasted or whatever. He does not like getting that original paint wet, but he likes to turn on win lights.
No.
No? Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Why?
I think it was at the starting line.
Think he was at the starting line?
Yeah.
All right, well, he dialed 690. You know what you ran?
I seen it. It was a 696.
96. So 6 over. Maybe gave some up on the starting line.
Yep.
Well, thanks for trying. You still got another whole race to do today. So
Yep.
come up here and see Jeff LaSalle. Jeff was paired up with Danny there. Jeff turns on the win light. What do you think you were on the tree, Jeff?
Safe. We'll go with 30.
30?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't see a dial. What were you
We
dialed?
dialed 638. I had plenty. I was well over. I had plenty of room. I probably went for mid 40s.
Well, Danny there thinks that he was late on the tree and 6 over, so that gives you quite a bit of room, and you can't do that against Jeff LaSalle.
I didn't want to get it too tight, so on to round 3.
All right.
Good morning, everybody. What's Bob? Good morning, everybody. What's poppin', baby?
hot one. I'm gonna melt. Me, you, Johnny, and Big Johnny all lost first round. We all lost first round. The way I raced today will give me nothing but a $50 buyback and then losing second round.
I hope he falls. I hope he falls.
Sunscreen's for quitters. Until the next video, I'll frickin' see you later.
All right, no time slip shootout, guys. There's 4 of you left in box. Marko Perivolaris, Robert Butler, Andrew Olson, and Wesley Eisenga. That's the order you picked too. So Marko, you're up first. Who are you racing?
That's still going in. If you guys find him, beat him up.
Again, and looks like it's less.
Wesley, okay. So Marko takes Wesley. That puts Andrew and Robert. Robert, you've got lane choice. Here on the no box side, Cooper Chun, John Victorino, Jeff LaSalle, Jeff Barth. That's the order. Cooper Chun. Pick your man. Victo, huh? That puts Jeff LaSalle and Jeff Barth as a pair. Jeff, you have lane choice.
Okay. I'm gonna go on left lane.
Okay. All right, quick and easy. You guys suit them up. Get them in. Let's go.
Third round of the no time slip shootout. In the box category, started out Robert Butler in the left lane. The 66 Chevelle, Andrew Olson in the right lane, the 70 Camaro. Butler dialed 619. Andrew Olson dialed 569. I think I heard a couple rips down there.
Andrew, turn it on a wind light.
Sure.
All right. What do you think you were on the tree?
I was probably about 10. It felt really good. We were both dead on with the 3.
Both dead on with the 3, huh?
I had him on the light for sure.
We'll see you up here for round 4. We'll get it squeezed in. Good luck.
All right, I can come right back.
We'll get it worked out. Robert, I saw you weren't lucky enough to turn a wind light on just there.
No, I got the bike 24, missing 3, a little bit dead 3.
24 dead, 3 for the loss. Okay, well, you still got a chance in the other one.
Yep.
He's got a final round coming up next.
Our final pair, the box side, we got Wesley Eisenga here in the left lane in the Valiant. Marko Perivolaris in the Nova. Wesley, another one of them nut fondlers. He harvests almonds every year. He is an almond farmer. He's in tight with Blue Diamond. Wish we could get Blue Diamond as a T&A sponsor. That'd be pretty fun. Wesley dialed 596. Marko dialed 6 flat. Nearly heads up race. Marko with the starting line advantage.
Richard famous Marko Perivolaris. Marko, did you turn on a wind light? He did turn on a wind light. What do you think you were on the tree that time? 014, okay. I know what you were the runs before that, and you're looking pretty good out there. I can't tell you what you were, but we'll see you up there for round 4, okay? Go back to your trailer, we'll give you a call. So Wesley, Marko thinks he was 014 on the tree. I don't know what the numbers are. I didn't get those from him.
I was probably 20. I was dead 3.
20 and dead on 3, wow. All right, so you think you were 23 package. That is gonna make for a close race down there, but it's nothing less expected out of you guys. All right, we'll see you up there for first round.
All right, so Marko takes out Wesley and we roll into the no box category. First pair, Cooper Chun in the streetcar. I know I said this before, it's just quite an astounding fact. Him and his dad drove all the way down from Olympia, Washington, pulled into the pits, took the street tires off, put the slicks on. Here he is rolling into round 3 of the no time slip shootout. Cooper dialed 870 in the El Camino. John Victorino dialed 742 in the S10. Cooper. Top bulb on, bottom bulb on, top bulb out. Victo goes in. This is probably Cooper's worst reaction time of the event. Look at Rick Fleetas out there in the pits. Rick Fleetus out there warming up the Duramax, rolling coal in the pits.
Get that thing off. I'm the winner. Victo gave me a thumbs up, says he turned the wind light on. What do you think you were on the tree?
30.
30? He's dialed 742. What'd you run?
I didn't see I was ripping.
Oh man, you didn't see her. You don't get a time slip.
I took a stripe. I don't need it.
All right, he knows you turn on a wind light. He gets no time slip.
15 stripe on that.
All right. See you up there next round. All right, Cooper. 50 or 60. Missed it, huh? Two above and 4 above. Okay. He didn't even see what he ran, so he don't even know what he was above. All right, Cooper. Thanks for coming out here trying.
Closing out third round, we got Jeff LaSalle in the left lane in the Cornet. Jeff Barth in the Nova in the right lane. Jeff versus Jeff. LaSalle dialed to 636. Jeff Barth dialed 732. Jeff closed his door this round. Safety first, Jeff. There we go, a 10 to a 00, and the winner is Jeff LaSalle. I knew Jeff would win that race, I just didn't know which one.
Jeff, you turn on the wind light?
No.
No.
No, didn't run the number.
So Jeff won, just not you, Jeff.
Yep.
All right.
The other Jeff won.
So Jeff Barth can't run the number. What do you think you were on the tree?
02, 03.
20 or 30, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you got a whole nother day racing right ahead of us now. So go back, get cooled off, be ready. We'll be calling you guys up shortly. And we'll be calling the semifinal up for the no time slip shootout shortly as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. This Jeff did turn on a wind light.
Yeah, we did. Jeff against Jeff. Light felt a little bit better that time. Mid-teen.
Mid-teen, okay.
Yeah, 15. I was 2 over. I probably felt like I killed 2. He left me a little, so I think I was going dead on my 636.
Right. So you think you were better than 20 package if you run it out?
I think so.
All right. Well, we'll be calling you up for the semifinal. We'll give you as much time as we can. We got to squeeze it in. We still got a lot of racing to do today, but you're still chasing money twice today.
Thank you, guys.
So a little announcement here to make. March 6th and 7th, Sacramento Raceway, T&A Race Club presents March to the Money. We got $7,000 in the final round on Saturday, $7,000 on the final round on Sunday. So chances are that's going to be $5,000 to win, $2,000 to runner up. But we're just going to put the money there. We're going to put the money there, let the guys split it up however they want. Gates open 8 a.m. on Saturday, racing 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., $150 a day, car and driver. Crew members, $20 per day. Buybacks first or second round, $50. We're paying $7,000 for the final round. We're putting $1,000 into the semifinal round, and we're putting $600 in the quarterfinal round. So everybody knows how T&A does it. If we end up with a 3-car semi, that one loser will take the full semifinal round money. If the quarters end up with 3 losers instead of 4, those 3 will split that $600. So double entries, you can do 1 car with 2 entries racing box and no box, or you can do 2 drivers and 1 car racing box and no box. We also have the team points series coming up. 5-man teams, $250 per team. At the end of the day, the end of the weekend I should say, the winning team will take half of the money collected from the team. That winning team will also be put into the running at the end of the year. At the end of the year, we're going to do a 4-team runoff. Each of those 5 teams will have to pick the racer they think can win that runoff. And we got something special coming up. Big special announcement coming up for the team championship. The last place team of each of the 4 team races will also receive sponsor prizes. You know, it's not just a participation trophy, but we really do appreciate people coming out, paying their money, trying hard, and you know what, sometimes you just have a bad weekend. It's nice to take a little bit extra home. So March 6th and 7th, Sacramento Raceway, March to the Money, $7,000, final round on Saturday and Sunday, $150 a day entry. There's a few details in there. If we get enough cars, guess what we're doing? Put more money in the purse. So March 6th and 7th, Sac Raceway, let's get everybody there and Let's have a good time.
All right, so we've got no time slip shootout semifinalists: John Victorino, Andrew Olson, Marko Perivolaris, Jeff LaSalle. Andrew's got lane choice over Marko, and Jeff has lane choice over Victor. They got their split figured out. The two losers of this round will get $250 each. They're going to take the rest of the money to the final and split that up however they want. So I'm going to get down to the finish line. I'll be interviewing you guys again. First turn off, just like last time.
Yes, buyback for having $60. When we call you to
We switched it up on you a little bit. We got no box coming out first. So Jeff LaSalle in the left lane of the Corvette. These two guys are the last of the no box cars. John Victorino in the right lane. Jeff dialed 636. Victorino dialed 744. Both these guys have been really good on their reaction time guesses in the finish line interviews. Pretty close on the tree, 8th thou separate them. Jeff LaSalle goes under by 13th thou for the win. All right, here we go. Left lane, John Victorino. Victo, I think I saw Jeff's win light.
I broke out.
Went under, huh?
41 on a 44.
41 on a 44. How do you think you were on the tree?
005.
005,
yeah,
okay.
that's good. Left hard.
We'll see. Well, thanks for trying.
Hey.
Pretty fun deal. I know you got paid just now, $250 to the losers on this one. We'll see you soon.
Thanks, bud.
Jeff LaSalle, turning on another win light.
Yeah, I'll take it. It was maybe a little lucky. I felt like I missed it a little bit, man. I might have been like 50, but I hot lapped the car because I'm still in the other race. So the car picked up. I thought I'd go 36. I dialed 36, and it ended up going 34. So
34. So you're quick.
I was like 2 under, 1.5, and he was a couple thou under more, I believe. So.
All right. Well, you're in the final round of the no time slip shootout.
Yeah.
Go take a break. We're calling second round of the other race. You get to sit that one out. And here's our last pair of box cars. We got Marko Perivolaris in the left lane, Andrew Olson in the right. At the end of the second round, we're going to put this final round together. As you guys have seen, both of these guys killing the tree and pretty close on their guesses what they think they've been each round. Marko in the Nova dialed 6 flat. Andrew in the Camaro dialed 571. Big D there in the middle, switch in his hand. Dan Martin, our official T&A starter. Thanks for helping out, Dan. Always appreciate having you around. Five thou separate them. Who's going to get the win at the finish line? Andrew Olson, another double breakout. Andrew Olson, Marko Perivolaris. I'm not sure who was in which lane, so have to wait to get this door open. Andrew, I was busy with the other interview. I don't know what lane you were in.
I was in the right lane.
I think I saw the win light flicker in the right lane. Andrew turns on the win light in the semifinal, so it's going to be Jeff LaSalle and Andrew Olson in the semifinal. What do you think you were on the tree?
I was probably about 16.
All right, mid-teen or so.
I was 6 thou under. He was, I think, 15 thou under.
That was a double breakout in the no box side too, so a little fast out there, huh?
Yeah, I went a little slow the last one, the first round of January.
All right, well, we did a little buyback deal with you. Go back there, get cooled off, come up at the end of second round. We'll get this shootout final done. Thanks. Now, always humble, Marko Perivolaris. Marko, I guess Andrew got the win on that one, huh? All right, well, you guys did a little money split out there. You got a little bit coming back to you. Go ahead and get ready for second round. What do you think you were on the tree?
I'm going to say I was probably 18 or 19.
18 or 19, okay. He thinks he was 16. Double breakout deal again, so sounds like it was a really close race. Hopefully the drone got it. It'd be nice to see that one from up above, huh? Thanks for participating. Always thank you for coming out and supporting T&A. Great family, great people here.
Thank you, Jesse.
All right, Marko, we'll see you up there. You're still chasing $2 grand in the other category today, so we'll see you up there, okay?
Sounds good.
This is the final round for the no time slip shootout. Here's a big check they're racing for.
$3,000 purse at this deal, $100 buy-in, 32 cars. These guys have not had time slips throughout all of elimination, so they don't know what their reaction times actually were. We got Andrew Olson in the right lane, Jeff LaSalle in the left lane. These guys get down here and turn on, somebody turns on a wind light, we're jumping on the racetrack. We're not doing an interview on the return road, we're getting on the racetrack. This was originally slated at $2,700 to win. Wesley Eisenga put an extra $300 in the purse, so $3,000 race.
This is our final round. No time slip shootout. Jeff LaSalle, no box in his car. Andrew Olson with the box in his car. Jeff dialed a 636 with an N on the window. Andrew Olson dialed a 570. Andrew got a little bit of work to do down there, and look at that, Andrew Olson with the win.
Andrew Olson gets the win over Jeff LaSalle. We're going to stop him right here on the racetrack, do the interviews right here. Where's this guy going? We'll catch Jeff. Do I win if he didn't do the interview? He's too happy. He just kept going.
That's like scales and fuel check at an NHRA race, right?
Yeah, he just passed it, man.
So Jeff LaSalle, I see Andrew just turned on the wind light.
Yeah, it was mine. I had the race, man. I had room, and I think I gave it back just by a whisker.
Really?
Gave it back, yep.
Well, you tried your ass off today. I know you got a little bit of money on a split there.
Yep.
You know, you still got another race to win today.
That's right. That makes me feel a lot better. Thank you for reminding me.
All right. Well, Andrew's walking out here since he didn't realize I meant for him to stop.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go take care of him, hand this check over.
Yeah.
You go get cooled and fueled and be ready for next round, okay?
For sure. Congrats to Andrew, and thank you everybody for putting on the race, T&A. It's a great time.
Throw a little thank you to Wesley for the bonus,
Wesley,
too.
appreciate the extra cash, man.
All right.
Hoorah.
Well, appreciate the involvement. You've been great for T&A.
Okay. Thanks, Jesse.
Now here comes Andrew walking out on the racetrack. There's Andrew Olson right here, your no time slip shootout winner. Drove it right off the end of the racetrack.
Yeah, I didn't know you actually wanted me to stop. My bad. I'm not used to stopping right here.
That's all right. We had to do something. You know, we try to do stuff a little bit more fun than the typical.
Yeah.
Stay right there. Let me switch my camera around. So there's Andrew. You know what? Here, you hold these. You hold this camera. Make sure I spell it right. Andrew's pretty easy.
Yeah. Olson, O-L-S-O-N.
Here we are down here at the pond at Sacramento Raceway. And we'll close this deal out. Start editing video. Hopefully it's up on YouTube in December. Something to watch at Christmas time, right?
Yeah.
Thanks for participating.
Wow, thanks for putting it on.
You know, give an extra shout out to Wesley Eisenga for adding $300 to the purse. Much appreciated. Appreciate you guys doing everything you do, coming out and racing all these events with us, and we'll do it some more next year. Right. Great job today. Thank you, Andrew.
Thanks.
All right, so we have our winner of the nose time slip shootout, Andrew. What do you think?
This is a great time, something unique. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's hard not knowing the reaction time, so my strategy was just not to mess with the delay box at all. As long as the wind light kept coming on, that's all that really mattered.
Right. So you were racing box.
Yeah.
Look, here we got our cash here. That's all for you, big man.
Right.
That's the first time I've ever seen a no time slip bracket race, so it's pretty cool that you won the first one.
The first one I know about here.
Yeah. So good job. You have anybody you need to thank? Mom, Dad?
I thank my dad, gave me such a great car, Jesse for putting it on, and also Byron McCullough, guy parked by me. I had my delay box go out yesterday, and he loaned me one for today's race, so I couldn't have done it without him.
Cool, awesome. Well, good job, man.
Thank you.
The shootout.
Thank you very much. All right, so we got semifinalists here. The no time shootout. Who do we got here?
John Victorino, Victo, Marko Perivolaris.
All right, what do you guys think?
Had a great time. Pizza was good. Sodas were good. Tony and Jesse took great care of all of us, like usual. We expect this from these guys now. Had a great time.
Yeah, what do you think, Marko?
Had a great time. Appreciate everything that Tony and Jesse do to put this on, and just all the hard work of everybody involved in this. It was nice to mix it up, and looking forward to the next one.
How was it trying to race without knowing what your reaction times were?
It was pretty difficult as far as not knowing what to do with the delay box, and really, if you had to live during the run, thinking about what the car would have been on was also a challenge, but
it was actually easier for me without the box. The box, I just tried to cut a light and put a tire on people through the lights. My car's slower, generally slower than everybody, so I could go down there and play a little more games.
Right, so no box and box are obviously very different, and they ended up running box and no box in the final, so that was probably a lot challenging for the box guy versus the no box. Would you guys come out and do this race again?
Yeah, I won runner-up the first one.
Oh, so this isn't the first one.
No. Oh, not we did it. We did it another way. We didn't do the. We had a shootout, but it wasn't the same.
Okay, so if they had another no time slip, yeah, good. All right, well, good job, guys.
Thank you.
Way to go, good jiving, and hopefully see you at the next one.
Appreciate it.
What would you guys think? Hope you all enjoyed that. I know I sure did. The T&A Race Club No Time Slip Shootout, I think, was a major success. I think it was a lot of fun. I like the fact that we didn't rush anything. Got a really good video editor here, Logan. You'll see more about his YouTube channel. Everybody, click like, subscribe to his YouTube channel. I think this video turned out amazing. And with a little bit more thought process and some evolution in our videography and getting the drone footage taken care of the way we wanted to, this is going to be a lot of fun in the future. So, letting you guys know, we have 5 weekends scheduled at Sac Raceway in 2021, and we have 1 weekend scheduled right now at Samoa Drag Strip. The Samoa Drag Strip race should be a lot of fun. We're hoping that we get a lot of guys from Division 6 to come. We're going to get a lot of guys from Sacramento to come. A lot of Northern California people go there. We're going to try to do, I'm kind of focusing a little bit of highlight on Samoa, because we're going to try to do a golf outing on Thursday. We're going to do fishing and a bonfire on Friday. And then we're going to race July 31st, August 1st, Samoa Drag Strip up in Eureka, California. We've got races in March, June, August, October, November at Sac Raceway. We got our point series, our team point series, I should say. And I know it doesn't affect you guys on the West Coast, but Keith, Barry, and I, and Tony, so we're going to call it something to the effect of T&A Woo Brackets. Keith Barry's stepping in. We're going to put on a $25,000, $50,000, $25,000 win race at Darlington Dragway, July 10th, 11th, 12th, and 13th. Got some really good news. Doing something a little bit different, the way promoters don't really do it, and that's what gave me the idea to do it this way. We pay back 100% of our round money. So when it comes to a race, if we budget it to pay out $100,000 that day, we're going to pay out $100,000 that day. It doesn't matter how the round count works in our favor. The budget is what gets paid out. That money gets evenly dispersed amongst all rounds, all racers, and it's going to be a really good time. So, Darlington Dragway, June 10th, 11th, 12th, and 13th. Right now, we're calling it the T&A Woo Bracket Bash. That'll probably evolve into something nicer. Got flyer on the way. Got all the details on the way. We're going to put it out there on Facebook, social media, everywhere. I'll be out there at Darlington Dragway for Woodstock in April. And hopefully I can get all the local racers out there. And I'd love to see some of you California guys come out. We'll allow double entries of all kinds. So if we get some California guys out there, meet some of the big time racers from the East Coast, jump in somebody's car, win some money. We're going to have a lot of fun. This T&A No Time Slip Shootout's been a lot of fun. I'm hoping everybody enjoys it as much as we enjoyed putting it on for you racers. So what can I say? You guys have made this possible. We just give you a place to race. You keep showing up, we'll keep giving you a racetrack. So on behalf of Tony Trimp, T&A Race Club, can't thank you guys enough. And this video is over. We're out.